Hello guys and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. Well, I think I don't have to say anything else today than we actually have our new character, which is Yuffie Kizunari, a 16-year-old ninja from Wutai and a materia hunter from the Cloud Final Fantasy VII team. Now, we have a lot to talk about because there's a lot of notice, and not only Yuffie, because we have more updates here. So, first of all, today we did actually have a maintenance mode. That's why maybe around a couple of days or times that we didn't have like Final Fantasy VII online was because of those updates. So, what would those updates are? The updates were pretty much Yuffie's campaign, the new what's it called? Like the besides of the campaign, it was also the missions. We also have a new event, which is Sephiroth the Arrival, which I think that many people already know this, but this is a repeated event, but we're having some other things in there. So today at 8 p.m. this is all the updates that we have. So first of all, we have our new dungeon and difficulty added, which is Mithril Mine and Fort Tamblin. As for today's date, a new dungeon and difficulty level has been added to solo content. By challenges this Crisis dungeon, which are more difficult than the Criterion dungeons, you can earn rewards such as blue crystals and a new recipe needed for the materia synthesis. Which in this case, we got the Mithril Mine, then we had Fort Tamblin very hard, then we have Mithril Mine normal, hard, very hard. And pretty much Crisis dungeons are unlocked by clearing the solo content battle, Seal Tower of Cetra Midgard Vars 10. And I'm pretty sure that you need to unlock it by completing the quest for the story chapter for Yuffie. So, we have a new one, which is Final Fantasy VII Chapter 5. As for January 11, we have our new character, which is Yuffie. I already gave you the bio about that. So additions, we have a Yuffie character theme added mission related to Yuffie character to level into the missions, Yuffie's memory pack added to the shop, premium quest for Yuffie, Pushing Lion add to the gear exchange, where we're going to talk about the skins later on. Yuffie's memory is selectable as memory exchange. Some of Yuffie's weapon has been added to the weapon exchange. Check the weapon exchange for eligible weapons, which again, we're going to talk about that later. Add Yuffie weapon guaranteed ticket draw and Yuffie 5 weapon guaranteed ticket to draw tickets, which again, we're going to talk about that later. And then we have the Criteria dungeon, which is Mithril Mine. We already noticed that. To give you just a bit heads up, we're going to encounter the Turks, maybe, because I know Mithril Mine, it's when, Cloud and its team go to the Chocobos, and then they ride to the giant serpent monster that you need to avoid at the beginning of the game, which I don't remember what was his name. Then we encounter Sephiroth, where Sephiroth did defeat that beast, not in person, but we got the meme where it says, Sephiroth did this? Like, it's a popular meme in Final Fantasy VII. And as well, we got Yuffie Kizunari, which she is an optional character in the Final Fantasy VII original game. Not the Rebirth, not in the remake, or not in Intergrade, which they give her her introduction. No. In the original Final Fantasy VII, Yuffie was an optional unlockable character alongside with Vincent. You need to unlock certain dialogues, because if you press the wrong dialogue, she will just steal you a bit of Jill, and you need to encounter her again. Like if she was like a kind of a creature or a monster, but you defeat her, you trigger the special dialogue that you need to do, and she is unlockable in your team. For people who didn't know that, because I know that many people are new for Final Fantasy VII since Remake came. And not many people play, or well, a lot of people already know Final Fantasy VII. For the people who played it, of course. So that's just an overall. So we have the campaign for Yuffie. So we have our exclusive 5-star weapon, which is the 4-point shuriken and 3k of blue crystals as equipped, as well as a login bonus where you can earn up to blue crystals for 3k. So you log in a certain amount of times, you get 3k of blue crystals. Right now you have an additional 3k of blue crystals right now, and you have 2 times the 4-point shuriken. The campaign actually extended. We went through the meta, which it was 5 reposts on the Twitter or X accounts, and now if they reposted like 10k more, then you'll be able to get another 4-point shuriken. So right now, we have an overboost 2-star 4-point shuriken, because I know that maybe the 4-point shuriken, it's the main weapon for Yuffie. But we're gonna talk about that later, because I still haven't reclaimed anything on my shop or the rewards. So for a limited time, Yuffie XP is boosted by 400%. Takes on battles on strengthened Yuffie. So of course, you will absolutely level up as far as you can to level 50, to level 60, 65, etc, etc, as long as Yuffie is a playable character. And as well, you have the chapter release campaign, so the experience gain for Yuffie will increase by 400%, and this campaign is until the next week, till January 18. You also have special missions for Yuffie. You clear missions to get Yuffie's weapon, guaranteed draw tickets for 50. So, I already finished those campaigns. The campaigns that you usually have to do is level up Yuffie to level 30, level 35, unlock the not streams for Yuffie, and eventually you will able to get memories. That was the first thing that I mentioned to you guys. And as well, you will able to get the silver tickets for Yuffie to unlock the weapons for Yuffie. This is for you to prepare Yuffie, so you'll be able to, integrate her to the team. If you have another team which is level 60, level 65, or if you want to level up to be in the end game as well for your characters, that you're able to do that. So, and as well, you can earn such, like I mentioned, items as Yuffie's memories 100, Yuffie's exclusive weapon draw tickets for 50, and again, just log in, so you'll be able to get right now 3k of blue crystals, and so on until you get another 3k of blue crystals. So you better start logging in right now, so you'll be able to get this. And as well, you get 2 times Yuffie 5-star weapon, 4-point and shuriken, which are already explained to you guys. And well, the whale stuff that you can purchase for a limited time. That is not important for me. And again, another 5-star guarantee, which is for the whalers, or for people who wants to go ahead and put money in the game and go directly to Yuffie's weapons, which I'm not gonna talk about that. So we have our critical event, which is Sephiroth the Arrival. As for today's date, you have to defeat against Sephiroth. Just to be very limited, you just need to defeat Sephiroth. You'll be able to get victory draw tickets and past weapons, including limited time weapons and character specific weapons parts, which I think it's Lucia's weapon, as far as I know. So, the normal stuff. You defeat Sephiroth, you get the gold, bronze, silver tickets, you unlock the weapons, and you'll be able to get, pretty much blue crystals and a lot of items along the way. And yes, we have our weapons, which is Lucia's, Barret's, and Sephiroth's weapon, which, if you recall it correctly, we already have those 2 weapons there. So if you already have it, like, I don't know, overboost, like 5 stars, or, the last unlimited break that pretty much all those weapons we have, you can absolutely increase it either to level plus 10 or plus 20. I think it's plus 10, because they gave us like 5 stars for this one, then another 5 stars for another weapon, and so on and so on. We have to review Sephiroth's event, because we haven't checked what kind of weapons are you able to get along the way. But Lucia's weapon is new, so I wouldn't know about, well, I think that you get it over boosted maximum level, so you'll be able to get it. So this is the new weapon for her, Feather Scatter, which in this case we're gonna talk about that later on. And pretty much just complete everything as it says here, that at the end it says the event will be unlocked by completing Genesis copy of Chapter 1 main Section 3 of Episode 6 of Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Story. So if you haven't done that, you need to complete it, so you'll be able to unlock Sephiroth's Arrival. Then we have Yuffie's and Glendu's weapon, which we're going to talk about that later on. And, well, a lot of things for Yuffie. So, let's talk about the character itself. Let's go with the characters, because we need to talk about her limit breaks. And pretty much, pretty much it's just the limit breaks. So as you can see, you need to do it, blah, blah, blah. So, no worries. So, first of all, it's her ability, Bloodfest. We already know on the event that it's just a single enemy attack, so nothing new there. But the other limit breaker that she have is Clear Tranquil, which physical attack is increased, also magic attack is increased, and also applies heal is cast for all of your allies. This is a buffer limit breaker, which is very good. I'm not gonna lie. It's absolutely very good. I really like it. And since I level up Yuffie, I already know that I can go ahead and unlock either Bloodfist or Clear Tranquil. If you're going to be a support Yuffie, Clear Tranquil is going to be a very good limit breaker. Because physical attack, magic attack, and well, heal to all of your allies is very good. This is absolutely very easy to get. You just need to consume 300 stamina with Yuffie in the party, use the limit breaker 10 times, deliver Yuffie memory per 10, which is absolutely very easy to get, deliver 10k of Jill, which I don't think is a problem there, and 30 units of low-grade steel, which I don't have, but you can convert it by just simply using your other materials higher than this, and just convert it to 30, and you're good to go. So nothing so crazy there. Like I mentioned, you guys, if you already have the knots that you need to use, the pieces, most likely, so you'll be able to level up Yuffie. As you can see, I have 869 of blue this, and then, well, I'm actually going to be out of power pieces, so I need to farm. I do have a lot of healing pieces, which I got 2k, but as long as you level up, like I mentioned, you'll be using a lot of memories, 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 you'll be using a lot of memories. So, unless if you're not a whaler, you're not going to lock every single knot of Yuffie if you're a free-to-play player. So, just take your time. The knots is something not so mandatory to do. Not now. Because if it's a new character, you will have your time to level up your character. And once you level up the character, you'll have your time to increase the knots. There are some knots that doesn't require the memory itself. So you don't have to use all the memories so you'll be able to level up. Like, pretty much, let's say that I have this knot until here. That doesn't require memories. You go to the next level, increase the knot that doesn't require the memories for Yuffie, and so on, and then take your time to increase the knots for the memories that does require it. So, for example, if you want to level up Bloodfist, you need memories. You do require memories. But if you don't, you can just simply stop from there. And you just need the pieces, which is something very easy to farm. And if you have Stamina Tonic, I don't think that you won't have a problem to have the pieces that you require to level up Yuffie. So that's very good. So just, if you're gonna level up Yuffie to level 65, concentrate in your knots. If you already have all of your characters to level 65, I think that you already have Yuffie level 65, because Yuffie came to level 29, which I know, I'm not sure. I'm not telling you that this is correct or not, because I haven't leveled up all of my characters to level 65. But my Yuffie came to level 29 very easily, just level up, and I was good to go. I don't know about the higher ups, if all the other characters to level 65 already have Yuffie to level 65. Confirm me in the comments if you already know that, but for me, I just level up to level 36, so I'll be able to complete all of the missions for Yuffie. So, that's Yuffie itself, okay? Now, if you go to the gifts, which I already mentioned that I haven't claimed, you already have 2 times the 4-point shuriken, which alongside with the 3k of blue crystals and another 300 blue crystals when you just simply log in, which I'm going to reclaim because I do require to level up Yuffie, and I do require Yuffie, to be honest. So let's talk about the weapon itself and the banner, because like I mentioned, we have a banner. It was something that I've never expected from the banner because it's a holiday event banner. And yes, I'm gonna make pulls because I love the skin for Yuffie. I really love it. So so for the weapon itself for Yuffie, let's go ahead and put a filter for characters. I want just specifically Yuffie, oh my god, One Piece, I'm sorry. So we have the 4-point shuriken, which is shuriken throw, deals 220 physical non-elemental damage, which is critical per 10. Also, physical attack is decreased, and duration for 20 seconds, it's like blah, 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 whatever. When you increase it to level 90, you will get a boost HP for 24 points and debuff, extension, status, potential resistance, which is absolutely very good. This is absolutely very good for the limit breaker, because if you equip this, you'll be able to increase the extension or debuff extension for the character, so it's actually good. For the materia, we have attack boost, physical, and physical attack boost, which is very good. Obviously I want to enchant this. I only have 1 4-point shuriken. We have 2 4-point shurikens, one for the open boost and just for you to increase the level of the character, so we're good to that point. I don't think that you can just level it up. I would just increase it up for the daily things, but if you want to increase the level for Yuffie, sorry. Don't blame me, I'm a One Piece fan. I'm sorry for saying Yuffie to Luffy. It's almost just the same. Well, whatever, you already know. So, this is just for starters. If you already have your Yuffie there, so that's good. Remember, you have the story for Final Fantasy VII, which is the wide world. So you'll be able to go ahead and like just complete the story. You have blue crystals there, and you're good to go. And let's talk about the banner and the weapons itself. Don't mind me, guys. I just want to make my free pull just to give you a reminder that you have to do your daily pulls. You have it until January 24th, so that's very good. Oh, this is for Glenn? Sorry if I haven't pointed everything. I don't even know if the Yuffie's weapons is there. That's a very good question. Is Yuffie's weapons in here? Let's give it a shot. Cloud, Barret, Tifa, Aerith, Red 13, Zack, Sephiroth, Glenn, Matt, Lucia. No. So you don't have Yuffie's weapons here, unfortunately. And again, we're gonna talk about all Yuffie's weapons. Just to give you the heads up. We're gonna talk about all Yuffie's weapons here. So, remember the wish list. Remember the what's it called? The stamps, because you also have Glenn weapon there. But we're gonna talk about all the weapons for Yuffie, and also the new banner that we have. So, let's see if what I just mentioned was correct, guys. So we have the 4-point shuriken, which is another weapon here. Boomerang, which in this case deals 320 physical non-elemental damage, critical rate for 10, also fire resistance decrease, potential mid, red single enemy, duration 20, blah 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 blah. You already know that. Boost physical attack boost, boost fire potential, yeah, let's talk about that. And all the materials are physical attack boost. If you have an idea, because we already have 2 weapons that has critical rate per 10, this is absolutely another Zack, but woman and 16 years old. And, well, we already know that Zack and Yuffie already know each other, so good detail there. Now we have another one, which is Pinwheel. Deals 320 physical non-elemental damage, single enemy, critical rate per 10. Also, ice resistance decrease. We already know the range, single enemy, extension, max potential, boost HP, boost ice potential, physical, and physical attack. Then we have Razor Ring, Huaga. Deals 280 magical elemental earth damage for all enemies, boost magic attack, and boost earth potential. And the material is attack boost, magic, and magic attack boost. Then we have... I don't want to make any confusions if I do this, so just want to check that out. Then we have Crystal Cross, which magical attack is increased, extended for 10%, also regen is applied. This one is the only one that doesn't have 10% of critical rate. We have magic attack boost and boost ability potential. Then we have attack boost, magic attack boost, which is good. We have the other one, which is Wind Slash, Nimble Wind Slash, which deals 320 physical non-elemental damage, critical rate per 10. Also, Thunder Resist is decreased. Boost physical attack, buff, debuff extension, stat potential resistance. And we have physical, and attack boost lightning for 1, which deals lightning ability damage for 30%. Very good. Then we have another weapon, which is Twin Viper. Deals 320 physical non-elemental damage, critical rate per 10. Also, element poison is applied, which I never seen that in other weapons, so that's good. Boost attack, boost limited break potential, attack boost physical, and magic attack boost, which is pretty much very good for this weapon. Spiral Shuriken deals 440 physical ice damage, boost physical and boost ice potential. Then we have attack boost, physical, and physical attack boost. And our last weapon, which is Magic Shuriken, deals 280 physical wind damage, range all enemies, boost attack, boost wind potential, attack boost, physical attack boost. So what I think that is very good is the critical ones. I believe those are the weapons that are very good. And you also have the normal one, which is Shuriken Throw. If you want to level up because you already have, over boosted right now, go ahead and do that. So even so, Yuffie is new as long as you have a lot of weapons for Yuffie, you will increase her damage and abilities. So don't mind me if you want to go for all Yuffie's weapons just to increase her chances for for different abilities that you require later on. That's very good. So you won't have any problem. New characters, new weapons. It's very good to actually go ahead and pull for them so you have variety to use content with the future character. Now let's go ahead and talk about the banner itself. So we have our Yuffie skin, which again looks like an Arctic holiday season, which it's already been over, but we still have cold, so I believe that's still valid. So let's talk about the Arctic Start, which is our weapon. Physical attack is increased. Also, magic heal is cast, and physical attack is increased again. Physical attack is increased for all allies and for her. And I believe it's just a buffer weapon, so that's very good. Boost physical attack, buff, debuff extension, and you have materia, which is attack boost, physical and physical attack boost, which is absolutely very good. We have her skin, which is the Winter Moogle, which boosts HP, buff, debuff extension. You can tell her as an hybrid buffer, debuffer, or a physical attack. So you can either take it as an Aerith, as a red mage, as a thief. I think that the job for Yuffie is thief. Yeah, I think that's the correct job status. So her abilities and her status and all that we're having is absolutely very good. By just having the other limit breaker, you will have some builds, like if you want a physical Yuffie, or if you want a buff or debuff Yuffie, which is it's her abilities right now. As long as we know she's a physical, a debuffer, or a buffer character, which is absolutely very good for her. And we have our another weapon, which is Glenn's weapon, which if I check the details and I go to Glenn's weapon, which is Ultimatic, which is School Knocker, deals 520 physical non-elemental damage, critical rate per 10, boost attack boost, and boost physical ability potential. Then you have attack boost, physical attack, and sigil boost. If you use the X, it will count it as +2. I'll say it looks very good. The damage is very good. It's just a normal weapon for Glenn. Let's just say it like that. And then, well, we have to go ahead and go for the Yuffie. We have 60 draws. You will expect me to go ahead and do a lot of draws for this one, because it's absolutely going to be amazing. And for last, we have the event, which is the Sephiroth Critical The Arrival. So let's go ahead and check about the missions. Well, I did some things, so maybe I have already 50, a lot of things though. But let's go ahead and talk about the weapons itself. That's the interesting thing. So we got, we have Barret and Sephiroth's weapon. To make a recap, because we already have those weapons, physical defense is increased. Also, magic heal is cast, boost attack and boost physical defense, attack boost, and magic attack boost for Barret. And I believe for Sephiroth, it's absolutely the same. Solely barrier, boost attack, physical defense, attack boost, and heal boost. And we have Lucia's weapon, which is the Feather Scatter. This one is new. Deals 260 magical non-elemental damage, critical rate for 10. Also, physical attack is decreased for the enemy. Boost HP, boost physical defense, attack boost, and magic attack boost. I don't see it very bad. Well, maybe it's because I'm a main Lucia, so maybe that's why I explained that it's not very bad. You have her 2. Let's just make a quick guide for this. The price details. If you go to level 1, you get 2. If you go to level 2, you get 2, which is already 4. You already have 6. Then you have 4, which is I think it's gonna be like the overboost, the Lucia specific weapons, and you're good to go. So nothing so crazy there. And as well for the price details, 224, 4. Then we got 7, 9, 11. You have 11 weapons for there, so maybe you can increase it to level 10 or level 20. But well, you get blue crystals out of this. Complete it for even co-op and solo, so you have a lot of other blue crystals to gain for that. So don't forget to do that event. I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to do it very soon or very easy for that. So you'll be able to again a lot of blue crystals. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and they will give you, I think, 100 blue crystals for this. So you got 400 blue crystals, you got 500 blue crystals, then more blue crystals because you will unlock all of the other things that you need to complete for Sephiroth. So you have a lot of content right now. You have the content for Yuffie if you want to increase the level, or just complete the story, and then you have the what's called the Sephiroth, the arrival one, which you will get Barret, Sephiroth, and Lucia's weapon free. And I can say right now, those weapons are very amazing. They're tank, they're very easy, it's free, and you won't have to waste any blue crystals for that. Well, not for me, because I am gonna pull for Yuffie. So let's start with the tickets. Let's start with the normal tickets. I think I'm gonna stop until I get the skin. That's as far as I'm gonna go, because we don't know if we're gonna have another banner or anything like that. I just want to get her skin. One more thing that I'm gonna talk about, because there is a free skin for Yuffie right now, unless if you don't have the skin voucher. If you already have that, then you have to use a bit of money. If you haven't purchased anything, there's a quick tip. If you go to the shop, if you go to special, you have the legendary pack, which will cost you $1. You will have an exchange ticket and 320 red crystals. Very, very cheap. If you want to have Yuffie skin, I would recommend you to purchase the legendary pack and just get her new skin. Again, $1, $2. It's so cheap. I don't think that you guys will be able to purchase it. Like, it's very cheap. If you want her skin, go ahead and do that. So if you go to exchange and you go to gear exchange, we have our Yuffie skin. Which one it is? Is that her? Is that for Yuffie or not? No, this is for Matt. Okay, I just wanted to check that out. Aero Glider, Valiant Suit, Cake Breaker. Oh, there it is. So yeah, I was right. So Yuffie's new skin, it's absolutely the Puckish Lion, which that's from the event, and it's a gold. It's a legendary. Oh, everyone is legendary. Okay. So for the skin itself, boost attack and magic defense. If you want to have a free skin for Yuffie, you already have it right now. So if you want to go ahead and exchange it, go ahead and do so. If I want to be honest, it's a very good skin, and you won't waste anything. Like, even if you don't have the voucher, you can just purchase it for $2. If in case if you already purchase it, because I think you're only able to get one on stock. I'm not sure if refills it. No, I guess this is a one-time. Yeah, I think it's just a one-time, because I don't see any other skin vouchers for this. So yeah, I think it's just for a one-time. So unless if you want to save for something else, or if you really want to have a Yuffie skin, but I believe that skin is absolutely amazing. If you already loved the skin from the previous event, go ahead and purchase it. It's absolutely good. So now that's all that I want to say. So let's just make a recap before I make my polls. We have a lot of events. We have our new character, which is Yuffie. Go ahead and level her up to level 60, level 65, or if she's gonna be another one in your waiting list until you level up all of your characters. We have two new banners, one for Yuffie, one for Glenn, and then we have a Sephiroth event, which the Sephiroth event is for you to level up the characters of Barret, Sephiroth, if you already have them. If you don't, go ahead and farm them so. They're very good weapons. And Lucia's weapon, which all of those three weapons are for free. You will get blue crystals along the way, and absolutely you'll get more rewards along the way, which is absolutely very good. And you have the new story that you need to complete, 2 new dungeons, which in this case, for the dungeon, I want to just check about what's the new materia that you're getting. So if I go, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you have to complete the story, so I think I won't be able to check that out. Maybe we'll check that later on, but I don't think I have anything else to say. So good luck, guys. If you want to pull for Yuffie, go ahead and do that. So it's a new character. New characters does require to have new weapons, and maybe they will help you out to level up your other characters along the way. And simply and easy, if you want the banner, go ahead. It's a buffer banner, and the skin is absolutely amazing. So that's all. let's go ahead and make our pulls, and let's just wish for the best. All of them are for Yuffie, so I don't want to do this. That's okay. If we get a 5-star weapon or not, I'm totally fine. Every single weapons are for Yuffie, even so. Nope, nothing. That's okay. Oh, we have a golden one now. Which is it? Oh, the pinwheel. Okay, that's good. We got the pinwheel there. What else do we have? We have 20 pulls there. Oh, another golden? Oh my god! That's cool. Let's see. Okay, we have the Crystal Cross. We have the Razor Ring. We have Twin Viper. Okay, not bad. We got 3 golden weapons from here. That's a very good pull. I really like it. We have another 20 pulls. Let's see if we can get something much crazier than that. Ah, maybe I just wasted all my luck from that. Yeah, maybe that happened. What I want my luck, it's on the stamps. That's for sure. The stamps is the most luckiest thing that you want to have on your pulls when a seasonal banner comes out. Oh my god, no, that's okay. We got in total 4 golden weapons from Yuffie's banner. I'm really happy about that. I really like it. I'm not even mad. It's very, very good. Now, sorry if I have to repeat myself every time that there's a new banner. Don't forget the wish list. Don't forget it. And don't forget your stamps. In my case, I'll just leave it like that because, well, Glenn will take me a lot of time to do it. So, I don't want to regret myself later if I don't have any more blue crystals for something very crazy that I like. But, I'm gonna risk it. Just because Yuffie is a new character. I didn't do it for Sephiroth, but I'll do it for her. Don't mind me. 2. Okay, that's very good. We're gonna stop until the skin, because I don't want to waste more blue crystals. They gave us a lot of blue crystals. They're gonna give us more blue crystals, and I want to save. In case of... Okay, I'll just leave the animation. The animation is gonna be very important for this one. If I get a blue, if I get a golden or a, you know, a 5-star weapon or anything like that, let's see if the animation will help us out. This is something that I want to keep. Nope. Bad pull. That's okay. We have more pulls to do. Let's go ahead and make our another pull. 2. Okay, I like it. I like it. 2 per 2. Okay. Let's see what we have. Okay, normal scan. That's okay. Let's see. Okay, he dodged it. So we'll have something good. Let's see what we have. Zack and Glenn. Oh, don't... I got his weapon? Okay. I really like it. Ultimatic. Okay, even so that I don't have level up Glenn. Oh my goodness. How many of this type longsword parts that I have? I have to be very careful. Once that I finish to have it all in overboost, I'm gonna finish that. You mother chucker. Why do you give me 1? We were very good in 2 and 2. Ah, man. That's what I hate about the stamps. Because it will make you waste a lot of more blue crystals along the way, so... Man, that's bad. Okay, normal skin. We'll just have to wait until we see if the animation is good or not. Like, I usually skip the animation because it's a waste of time. But this is just on a special occasion. Like, for seasonal banners, I'll just keep the animation. Dodge, okay. We'll have something good. This is for Yuffie? This is for Yuffie. Oh no, sorry, Lucia. Oh my god. Bald Eagle. I like it. Okay. We already have her weapon, so I don't care if it's 1, 2, or 3 or whatever. Oh my god! 3! I just hope for the best if I don't have to waste more of my pulls for that banner. Because Yuffie is new. I don't care if I can get the weapon or not, but... Oh, we got the skin! So that's gonna be much better! That's gonna be something much better. I really hope we can get something amazing from this. If you have the skin, you will guarantee to get a very good weapon. So, well, we already know that we'll have Yuffie's weapon, so that's good. Okay, he countered. And then we have the animation where he attacks. So, let's hope for the best. 2. One is for Yuffie and the other one is Tifa's. We have Yuffie's weapon, of course. And what was this, the Tifa weapon? Oh! Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. More stamps along the way. Got 6. Oh my goodness! Yes! So we have to do one more pull and I'm over with this banner. Oof. The stamps is the most luckiest thing that you can do though. The most luckiest thing. Really. I don't care about the weapons. The stamps is something very incredible because you don't have to waste your pulls, more blue crystals in one banner if you don't want to pull. I think I'll have like 27k of blue crystals along the way. So I'm relieved. I'm very relieved. You don't know how good I'm actually relieved. Okay, this is a bad pull. I don't care if it's a bad pull or something. So let's just go get over with it. Let's just finish the last pull and let's see what we have. I'm just gonna stay away from this banner. I don't care if it's 1 or not. Okay, 1. That's good. I don't have to pull any more for this banner. We already have Yuffie's skin. And I don't care about the feature guarantee or the guarantee one. So, bye. I don't need to pull for this banner anymore. Okay, we have normal skin. Okay, let's go. Okay, we end up with a bad pull, but I don't care. We have the skin. That's all that I wanted. And I got 2 banners from the wish list. Alright. We have the Winter Mogul, which we're good. Okay. So that's the pulls that we have. And let me just check about the weapons. I don't want to... Oh, okay. The Bald Eagle, we still have a long way to do. So, okay. Which increasing the weapon is very good, though. Nice potential, boost physical attack. That's why it's my way map. Okay, so we still have a long way with the star weapon as well. Okay. Okay, we're good. And well, that's my pull, guys. So I'm not gonna pull anymore. I have 46k. We'll still have more blue crystals along the way. And well, good luck with your pulls. I don't have anything else to say. I think I was very descriptive about everything that I just mentioned. Level up your Luffy if you Yuffie if you still haven't done it. go ahead and complete the quest for Sephiroth. If you have stamina tonics, you'll be able to complete it as well and level up Yuffie as well. So that's all for my end. May your hearts be your guiding key, and good luck with your pulls. I hope that you actually go ahead and get the weapons that you have that you want, or the skin as you need. I was just lucky about the steams though, to be honest. Well, that's all guys. Peace and good luck.